should write like the definitive history of.
You know, Lady Peanuts, I have had this conversation with some pretty big league people. I'm not going to name them because I want to respect their privacy, but let's just say that these are major historians and biographers. And they fucking dead ass told me someone needs to write the authoritative 800, 900 page history of sex workers and porn in America because it is just as important as music, movies, art, books, everything else. And let me tell you why that hasn't happened. I'm going to relay another personal anecdote. I actually had a journalism gig with a crypto site that was going to pay me a lot of money. And I did a bunch of interviews with sex workers, some pretty high profile people. I'm not going to name them either. I still have the interviews here. And I was going to do the beginning of something along these lines. A humane, respectful, well-reported beginnings of how sex workers have used technology, and they were often early pioneers because I feel that the intersection between sex work and technology is very important. I had some motherfucker at this publication, a smarmy, puritanical, deputy editor in his 20s, invent all sorts of reasons to besmirch and demean me, and also kill the piece. So the piece was killed, and I did a shitload of work. This was going to be like a comeback article for me. A friend, as a matter of fact, actually got me out of retirement, and I was like, I don't know about this operation. He said, no, I will vouch for you, Ed. I know you're talented. And I did get the interviews because I can talk people into having conversations with me. And I was extremely angry, very deeply angry that these sex workers who I took the time to get them, to trust me so that they would talk to me because they don't talk to a lot of people. And that was blown away by this fucking deputy editor. That's why you haven't seen that book. That's why you don't see pieces like this. Maybe we may have to crowdfund it. I don't know. I mean, look, if I'd do it if someone were to guarantee me editorial autonomy, not fuck with me, and let me do my job and pay me a decent amount of money. I would do it. I actually would, and I would do it in the tradition of Robert Caro, of Gore Vidal. I'm sorry, not Gore Vidal. Gay Talese tried this with Love Thy Neighbor, and he was close, but we need an update. We really do.